if he would have pleaded his position as the high and lofty one who dwells in heaven, if he would have pleaded all of those things, there would be no cross, and you and I would still be in our sins. And the only breaking that would ever take place is the constant, unending gnawing in hell. But he yielded himself to the Father, who is his will to crush his own Son, in that we would be the benefactors of his shed blood on the cross. It is only by meditating on the cross that we ever approach the disposition and willingness to have him remove the splinters in our hearts. And that is why we are going to celebrate communion. So as the deacons would come forward to pass the bread and the elements out, Andrew's going to come forward and he's going to silently pray or play, and we're going to pass the elements out. And there's going to be a time of reflection and meditation. So as these are being passed out, you can go ahead and start. Just be thinking about, okay, Lord, I know that the splinter hurts, and I know that I will be free when you remove it. I know that if you prune me, I will bear much fruit. And be honest with the Lord. Tell him why you are afraid to allow him to do that. And then confess that fear as what it is, sin. Fear is not a product of your circumstances, it's a product of a hardened heart. And trust the Father. You will only trust the Father when you realize the Son is trustworthy. No greater love is this, than a man would give his life for his friends. You can trust a man who would yield himself to the Father to be crushed on your behalf. So be thinking about, Lord, what is it you want to remove in my heart? What is it? What's in me that's preventing me from being totally yielded to you? And just use this as a time of meditation and reflection. And then afterwards, Pastor Dave will come up and lead us in communion.